In this video, I'm going to show you how to change language on Thunderbird. So first you want to check if you actually have some language packs installed, and to do this you want to go to the top right, click on the three lines, and then go into settings. Inside settings, go to general and then scroll down and you'll find language. Now for me, English US is over here, so I can click on it, and as you can see, this is really it. I don't actually have any other packs, so I can't actually install any other language via here directly inside Thunderbird. But if you do have different languages here, you can click on them and you can just, of course, click OK and you'll be good to go. But if you don't have different languages and you want to add them, I'm going to show you how to do this right now, okay? We're going to install a language pack for one language, and of course, you can do this for as many languages as you want. The first step you have to take here is going to be to go to Google and you want to type in Thunderbird language packs directory, okay? Now, when you are in here, it's going to pop this up over here from Thunderbird. So you simply want to go to this website over here. It's going to be this link up top. And here you can see, of course, different languages over here. So you just have to select the one you want to use inside Thunderbird. There's a bunch of different ones. What I'm going to do here, I'm actually just going to go and select something, which is going to be like a tutorial right now. So I'm just going to go with German, for example. I'm going to select German, and you want to click on download language pack over here. Now, when you click on that, it's going to take you to a separate page where you simply have to click on download now. And there we go, it's going to download your language as an XPI file. Now, this is now done. You can simply go back to Thunderbird. You want to click on the three dot lines, top right, and you want to go to over here where it says add-ons and themes. From here, click on this gear icon, which can be found anywhere here really, and you want to click on it, and then you want to click on install add-on from file. Now, when you've done this, you want to find your XPI file, which we just got from the official website. I'm going to click on it and click on open over here. Now, whenever you do this, as you can see, it says currently this is not compatible, and if this happens to you, then you have to make sure it's the correct version. So as you can see here, it says 15201 is this version over here, but it's not compatible. So what you have to do is basically view the other versions on the website. So if I actually go back here, this does happen sometimes. You'll see that here it says works with Thunderbird 151, 151, etc. But in my case, I had 152. So what you have to do is click on view other versions over here next to your language, and you want to make sure you actually find the correct one. Okay, so over here it was 152, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. This is the one over here. So actually go and double check so we can know that of course you are in the correct version. I'm gonna go over here and I'm going to try and click on install add-on from file over here again. I'm gonna click here, and as you can see, it's not compatible 15201. Okay, you have to now find this one. So 15201. Now any of these 152 should actually work. Okay, so I'm going to find this one 1520. There we go. As you can see, it works with anything. So I'm just going to use this one. I'm gonna click on download now, and now this one is actually gonna work. Okay, now it's not guaranteed this is gonna happen to you. You may hit the right one, but in my case it was the wrong one. So I'm gonna click on here, install add-on, and I'm gonna go with this one over here, which is the correct one, 152. I'm gonna click on open, and there we go. As you can see, it's gonna say, would you like to install the add-on? Click on add, and then here, as you can see, it says it was added. Click on OK, and you can now go back into your settings. And inside your settings, if you scroll down inside general, you'll find a new language. There we go, which is in my case Deutsch, or of course German. So I'm going to click on that, and then you're going to have to apply and restart. So just like this, I'm going to restart Thunderbird, and you'll see, there we go, everything is now in German. So that's how to do this. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.